It's time to toot our own horn a little. Recently, the Oklahoma Association of Broadcasters announced its selections for this year's award-winning stories from television and radio stations across the state. I'm honored and proud to announce the award for Best TV Feature goes to OETA for a collaborated story done by photojournalist Edwin Wilson and myself. It's about a group of railroad enthusiasts spending their retirement days reliving their childhood, but on a much larger scale.
1, 2.
I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day.
Renovating this 1951 caboose car is making this group of retirees feel like kids again.
Well, I've always been accused of being kind of a big kid anyway, from word go.
I've been interested in trains ever since I was a youngster, and never had the time to devote to model railroading, so I just skipped that and got right into the big stuff.
I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away.
Bob Schwartz and brothers Ed and Mike Massey are volunteering their time to bring this old caboose back to life. As Mike Massey fires up the generator, the crew gets to work on sanding down layers of rust. Massey says he grew up in a railroad family, and for him, this project is a labor of love.
I've always loved railroading, always loved to be around them, and they've always kind of had a mystique to me about it. And of course, actually knowing that my dad and granddad and great-granddad were part of it, well, it just makes it that much more important to me.
The brothers say even the work clothes they're wearing go back to their family roots.
When my brother and I were growing up, this is what the men that worked on the railroad wore. So it only seems fitting that we wear the same kind of clothing they did. Can't you hear the whistle blowing? Wake up early in the morning.
The caboose will join this 1942 Frisco steam engine that they already renovated. They're hoping the vintage railroad cars will help others see what they've always known.
I hope they can get a kind of step back in time and kind of see what it was like when the men were riding the rails, helping our nation, our state, and our city to grow, to become prosperous.
Massey says that big part of American history has never been the same since we lost the caboose.
It never has been complete since the caboose disappeared, but and it's a shame because that was just as much an American icon as the old steam engines were.
Can't you hear the captain shouting, Dinah, blow your horn? Toot, toot. That story will be recognized with an OAB plaque at an awards ceremony in Oklahoma City next month.